Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm aware that unfortunately I haven't really posted very much in the last few weeks, few months. I've been quite busy with work and a few other commitments, but I'm back just to show you the website that I've made in order to support the upcoming hike, the upcoming big adventure, right? The big cool thing I'm doing next year. So first of all, this is my website, the Pied Harmonica Player. I made it about maybe a year ago or so to put some blog posts on it. I was thinking about doing some more writing when I was putting this up. So I was actually attending some creative writing courses through uni, and I was really excited about the writing, and I was actually making a blog in order to post my writing on it, but that didn't really work out too well. However, I have it repurposed as this website you see in front of me here, the Pied Harmonica Player. So here you see a few links immediately. First up, you also have the subscribe thing right there. So you can just type in your email address there to sign up to the website so that you can see the posts. And that way you will be able to catch up on my big adventure, my big 10,000 kilometer hike. If you want to know more about that 10,000 kilometer hike, by the way, I would suggest watching the previous video, but it's basically just going to be this huge hike across the United States and New Zealand. More details coming up in this video. So, I've already made a couple of posts, just this one post I made way back in February, and then this other post I just made, which is just sharing a YouTube video. A lot of the posts I make to this website will be relatively short. I figured that just posting these shorter updates to my website would be the best way because I don't really feel like showing support for Twitter and Facebook and Instagram at the moment. But yeah, you have my homepage, you have the 10K challenge. So that's where I'm going to be posting all my big updates, my vlogs and stuff like that. And then you also have miscellaneous. So that's where I'm going to be posting a few of my ramblings, a few of my notes about general hiking, like maybe my pack list is going to be on here, stuff like that, gear reviews, stuff like that, just basic stuff that's not going to fit with any of the other categories, which at the moment is just the 10K challenge and the miscellaneous. We've also got the about page, just relatively short uh, thing about me, and then I have the contact page as well. So as it says, email is probably the best way to contact me if you're interested, and that's also connected to my YouTube channel. So here you have these three links, which I worked to provide. So you can view my progress here, and I just made this little sketch on Google My Maps showing the trails which I'm doing, including the Eastern Continental Trail. So you can see that the Eastern Continental Trail is not a cohesive hike. It's a set of smaller hikes, including the Florida Trail right here, pretty huge trail, pretty long trail, and also the International Appalachian Trail up in the north, and of course, providing the bulk of the hike itself, the Appalachian Trail itself. So the Appalachian Trail is only going to be about half of what I'm hiking here in the United States and Canada, but it should be one of the more interesting parts of it, for sure, considering I will be hiking aside a very large number of hikers coming straight out of the gate at Springer Mountain around April 1st, which is basically when everyone else is starting as well. So it's going to be a very popular time on the trail. And then you also have these pins. So you have me, just very simply my location, and then you also have a pin for my donations. So I'll get to that in a moment, but basically, if you make a donation to this certain institute, towards the Black Dog Institute, this pin will move that many kilometers down the track. So right now it's 560 kilometers down the track for $560 in donations. My goal, my hope is that the donations is going to outpace the pin for me the entire way up the trail. By the way, the pin for me is going to be updated with a slight delay because I don't want everyone to know, exactly which place I'm stealth camping in or anything like that. So it's going to be updated with a possibly 1 to 2 week delay, and so are the vlogs. With the vlogs, that will also allow time for editing. And then I also have this hike in New Zealand. Because the Eastern Continental Trail is not long enough on its own, I do want to do another 2,200 kilometers, and I decided I would do it back in my hemisphere. So that's going to be down to New Zealand, and we'll see how far down this trail I get. But if I get here by January 1st, if I get to Arthur's Pass, then I will have succeeded with my hike. Here you also have donate to mental health research, so that's just my donation page. The Black Dog Institute is something I've covered in my last video. Basically, they are an Australian institute which funds mental health research. So I'm hoping to raise $10,000, just like I'm hiking 10,000 kilometers, and we are already 1/20th of the way there. So one note I do want to make is that a lot of these donations have been very, very large, which has been amazing. It's been incredible to see people donating so much. That being said, I feel like it's important not to be too pressured to donate a huge amount. Any amount, like even if it's $5, even if it's $1, it's going to count. It's going to go toward a good cause. So I would strongly suggest donating if you have the ability to, even if it's just a small amount, and that would be greatly appreciated. It's all going toward a good cause, and one I feel very much like supporting personally. And then, speaking of money, you also have support the hike. So if you want to throw away some more money on me, this is a way to. So you have 4 tiers right now up on the website here. So you have Diatonic, first of all. No shame in joining this tier. So this tier is just the most basic, simple tier. It's where you can get access to all the posts I'm going to post down below. So here I just have this one YouTube link, but later on I'm going to post all the videos, and I'm not going to post them just as YouTube links either. I'm going to post them as actual ad-free videos that are going to be uploaded directly to Patreon. So that means that you can watch everything I'm uploading without ads if you're donating this much, and you can also watch it without any sponsored segments I may put in there if I'm successful in attracting sponsorship. So the next tier is chromatic, and that just means that you get a mention in every video's end card on top of the benefits of accessing all the posts. So thank you so much, even if you're just going on these tiers. Like $4, $9 a month is absolutely not something I'm going to complain about. It is incredible if you're donating to me for a service that I'm providing for free, and in general, it's just incredible that you'd be willing to put something out. And the next tier is $1 a day. So I really felt like I wanted to make this tier, and I felt like I wanted to make a special reward for it. So the free reward you get if you stay on this tier through 2024 is a calendar. Just a free calendar shipped to you at the end of the year after you've finished supporting me. And then we also have a $100 tier, which is kind of just put there as a joke. I don't really think that anyone's going to donate this much ever through my hike, but if you do, good for you, and you can choose the theme of an upcoming video. So you can decide that maybe you want one of my videos to be in the theme of your favorite video game, or something like that, just describing something, because I'm going to make my videos quite high effort. I'm going to make my editing quite high effort. So as a result, that gives me some flexibility with how exactly I can edit my videos. So I'm thinking about adding some themes to my videos, and if you donate this much, you definitely deserve a video made just for you. So that's what I'm going to provide. That's pretty much it. Just have a look through the website if you want. Subscribe to the website if you want. That's the way you're going to get the most regular updates. I also have my Instagram, which is also linked. But that being said, I will post on there relatively little through the entire thing. I don't really want to support these larger companies at this specific time. So as a result, I'm going to post the more frequent updates, the more important updates, all to this blog. So this should be all you really need to keep track of my adventure. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for staying updated on the hike. This is Daniel, also known as Harmonica, signing off. See you on the trail.